there's just so many experts in one area. And I tell people all the time, I'm like, I felt like by being there, I had to learn just by osmosis. There's just so much intelligence and conversations going on around me that I'm like, oh my God, like I never knew, never thought, never anything. And it's just, it drives me that much more to know that much more, to help my patients that much more and everything too. So.
That was my first conference, that a true medical cannabis conference that Crit and I attended back in 2011. And we were like that too. We said, oh my gosh, I cannot believe all the benefits. And Mary Lynn, who's actually going to be on this show next week.
Awesome.
She, it just opened our mind of all the different things because, and it's funny, I'll go into two things. Because when I present, and I do a lot of presenting outside of the cannabis industry and international integrative oncology conferences, etc. And I always have this slide, and it's a big roll of duct tape. And people like, hey man, you got the wrong slide up there. And I said, I put the slide up there because I don't want to say cannabis is like duct tape with 1,000,001 uses. But when you really get down to it, and at this conference, they had all these doctors from around the world and their life studies of talking about cannabis and this certain ailment, this certain disease. And I remember my father was a diabetic, and he was a healthy diabetic, if you can be a healthy diabetic, but he was a healthy diabetic, and he, diabetes affects everything, and he hadn't have a heart attack. But I remember listening to this doctor from Italy talking about cannabis and diabetes. And I remember just sitting there and just tears. And I remember looking at Corinne, I said, God, I wonder if I could have done something for my dad, and it's amazing like you said, I mean, I just sat there and just notes and all the stuff. And I learned so much just from that one conference. Hi, John Malanca here with United Patients Group. I hope you've enjoyed our videos. Please click like as well as subscribe to our channel here on YouTube. Also, follow us on Twitter at Patients Group and on Facebook at United Patients Group, as well as for our podcast. Please click the link in the description below. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.